Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Chris's collection. Today we are checking out Lightning Returns Final Fantasy 13, which is the finale of the Final Fantasy 13 trilogy. So this, I think this came out 2014. Which is kind of weird, because PS4 was already out, but it was these were. It's not like now, where some PS4 games have came out during the rise of PS5 and whatnot like that, and you could just play them backwards compatible. When this game came out, PS3 was not backwards compatible on PS4. It still isn't, and so if you wanted to play this, you had to plug in your PS3. So I had this and the PS4 both hooked up, and I do remember it was kind of daunting going back to PS3 after having just gotten a PS4 and getting used to that AI and stuff like that. Which is funny because now with PS5 and 4, I've gotten so used to 5's OS and whatnot that going back to 4's OS would be kind of weird. And that's due in part with, I don't have to go back because pretty much everything's backwards compatible. On oh my cat girls on PS5, but anyway, I don't know. I think at this point I was kind of tired of the sequels. I think I bought this because I did want to know the finale, but I remember this was one of the first games me and my friend Adnan talked about, and I think we both agreed, what was the fucking point of like that trilogy? Like 13 ended perfectly fine, and these other games just kind of like went just in this whole, the ending to this game, I won't spoil it for anyone who hasn't seen it, it's just so weird. It really just goes there. But whatever. I guess I really do think it was Square kind of like recouping their losses and stuff, and I don't know if we'll ever get, for better or for worse, I don't know if
once we fought desperately
we'll ever get something like this happen again. I know we had those DLCs for 15, but I don't know. Releasing like 3 games set in the same world, that's something else. But I picked it up. It was a pre-order and get kind of thing, and this was back when I was still picking up games at my local GameStop. 2014 was kind of like the beginning of the end. I actually picked up my PS4 there, my Xbox One when they both launched in November 2013. And then it was just, I had moved already, and it was so hard going back over there. And also at the time, Amazon was starting to do that sweet thing where they're like, hey, we'll send you the game the day it comes out, which now everyone does. But back then, it wasn't a guarantee you would get the game day one. So, yeah, this was kind of like the beginning of that end, I guess you can call it. But, alright guys, well, thank you for watching. That is the end of the Fs, and the end of, which I feel was just Final Fantasy X remastered and the 13 games. But, we'll be starting the Gs. We got a couple of Gs to go through, so we'll be starting that, later this week, and, that'll continue on over into February. But, alright guys, thanks for watching. Take care.